Hi everyone, my name is Ainur Iqbal bin Azizi and welcome to this short video about the time value of monies and annuities. The first thing to understand is that money today is worth more than the same amount of money in the future. This is because you can invest today's money and earn interest on it. The time value of money, TVM, refers to the concept that money has a different value at different times. There are two main types of TVM, future value FV and present value PV. FV is the value of money, current sum of money at a future date, assuming a specific interest rate. PV is the current worth of a future sum of money, discounted at a specific interest rate. Annuities. An annuities is a series of equal payment made at equal time interval. There are two main types of annuities, ordinary annuities and annuities due. Ordinary annuities are payment made at the end of each time period. Annuities due are payment made at the beginning of each time period. The image shows that formula for calculating the FV and PV of ordinary annuities and annuities due. Next is in business. Working capital management is an essential process that ensures a company has enough short-term assets to cover its short-term liabilities. Short-term assets are things like cash, inventory, and accounts receivable. Short-term liabilities are like account payable and short-term debt. There are two main formulas used in working capital management. Gross working capital, GWC, is a measure of a company's short-term liquidity. It is calculated by subtracting current liabilities from current assets. Net working capital, NWC, is a measure of a company's operational efficiency. It is calculated by subtracting current liabilities from current assets. Effective working capital management is important for several reasons. It can help a company to maintain sufficient liquidity to meet its short-term obligation, avoid stockouts, and production slowdowns. Take advantage of investment opportunities. Improve profitability, working capital management policies. There are three main working capital management policies that a company can adopt. Relaxed policy, moderate policy, restricted policy. There are three main approaches to working capital management. Hedging approach. This approach involves using combination of short-term and long-term debt, long-term financing to meet working capital needs. Conservative approach. This approach involves minimizing the use of short-term financing and relying more on long-term financing. Aggressive approach. This approach involves maximizing the use of short-term financing to meet working capital needs. In conclusion, working capital management is a critical part of any business. By understanding the concept of working capital formulas and the different policies and approach, business can make better decisions about how to manage their short-term assets and liabilities.